Hey guys, quick update on the Mac 7 and Oracle together with Alibaba with it. Alphabet, Google, so you know we're tracking a 1112 and ultimately we want to see a little bit of a larger correction here, but yeah, I don't think we have started that yet. Also, if we zoom in here from the all-time high, this looks really a three-wave move, okay? And it's done here, so maybe this is gonna be a B wave and then another C wave down, but that in itself it's too short to complete this fourth wave. So I think this is still inside this fifth wave, okay? And I'm not saying we're gonna get this C wave down, okay? If it's strong tomorrow, it might just climb further and take this high before we try again to move to the downside. I'm not saying it has to try, it can take a while still, but beware, I think a correction is like coming. I added this trend line here, we can watch this. Losing that before taking the high could be an early indication that we are going lower, and then yeah, this green line to indicate the low we had here. Take that, and of course we're gonna then push lower. Should we just drop from here tomorrow, I can add this to the chart, and for a C wave we want to reach these levels. But again, this is if we show weakness and if we lose this trend line. Oracle, nothing really changed. I did a video on Oracle as well, like separately, but to me, this is 5-wave move up, ABC to the downside, 1 2 3 4 5 in your C wave, which is perfect. Then from the lows, strong reaction, 1 2, and ideally now the third wave pushing to 236.75 at minimum. It can extend, of course. Then a 4 and a 5 would be nice. Together with that, hitting this would invalidate an impulse to the downside, because wave 4 can't hit the 0.618 if we're labeling this as a 1 2 3 4 5, and if we want to be bearish, hitting this invalidates that. To the downside, point of control at $201 of this range is a level to watch for support, and then earnings on Wednesday. Meta, here the same, we have the 618 here still to invalidate a 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5. Once we hit this, that scenario is invalid. And then from the lows, it's been a pretty strong reaction. I'm like, was this a 1-2 and is this another 1-2? Potentially, but I'm gonna be just conservative and label all of this as a wave 1, potentially like a 1 2 3 4 5 here, and then these fibs here are for potentially this wave 2. If we retrace this week, like on Monday, Tuesday, then we can watch these levels for support. Okay, you can add them on your chart or you can read them. All of them could offer support, but the strongest ones are here, 627, 616, but I don't expect us going that deep. We can just touch the first and go up, or maybe this was already it. Okay, I'm just putting this here in case we drop. This is your zone to watch. Alibaba, we have this ABC potentially, and then we had this 1-to-1 fib here in pink, which we reacted perfectly from. But from then on, we have this 886 hit here to the downside, which I don't like. So I don't label this as a 1-2 setup yet. It's a little bit messy, this one. Just the yellow lines to the upside and the downside. I think this is a range. If we break above, I think we can attack here. If we break the low, we're gonna reset this C wave probably, maybe, but this 618 level here at 141. So it's a little bit of a difficult one, this one, but to simplify it, the low and the high here to indicate a break, or break to the upside or the downside. But even if we break to the downside, I think it will just be a low, and then ultimately we will take this high. Okay, for that, watch 141.07. Tesla still grinding, still we have this 886 hit. here from this high, so this to me indicates that we're gonna take this high sooner or later, because if this is a 1, 2, and now a third wave, a second wave should not hit the 86. Even if we go down, then this is probably a B wave, and the move down afterwards is a correction, okay? But I don't even think we're gonna do that because it's been strong. We are now back above this trend line, and yeah, we are still looking to push towards this level here, 578, to complete this third wave in blue, and then ideally one more 4-5, okay? With this fourth wave, maybe we can backtest this range here. So to the downside, watch the trend line, watch this previous swing at 415.99, and to the upside, starting at 580 is our target box. Amazon, potentially from the April lows, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside. Then we have two scenarios. Either in red here, an ABC, that's just meaning that we're gonna do a deeper and a longer correction, okay? For this, we need one more push to the upside though, because a B wave should be 3 waves, and for now we can only see 1 wave. And the bullish scenario is that this was the correction and that we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the upside, okay? To me, the price action here will indicate which one it is. If we hit the 1 to 1 fib here and we fail to break above, then it's gonna be this ABC, and we're gonna do one more low. If we now go with increasing volume and we reach these fibs, then it's gonna be the third wave, okay? Both cases we wanna see price to the upside. Also, we hit this 618 here in orange. This invalidates a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the downside, so that's good for the bulls. Even if you go down, it's probably a C wave, not a fifth wave, and as support, we have hit the 0.5 fib, taken from this low to this high, and it has given support. If we go down a little bit more, watch the 618, which sits at 224, and if we lose that, watch the point of control of this whole range here at 221. This is very strong support in my opinion, because this is a long range, okay? So ultimately I think we're going to the upside with this one. And then Microsoft, still the same scenario, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we want to see. We have an 86 hit here from the high, indicating that this move down was part of a correction. To me, it's likely that we're gonna take the high before going any lower. Also here, this wave 2 has tested the 0.618 fib, and then from there we have potentially a 1, 2 internally here. No 886 hit, so that's good. And now we want to see price push to the upside. I can add a box for that yellow wave 3. Like this, target starting at $514, okay? And then we want to see a 4 and a 5 as a first larger wave 1 to the upside. 2, 3, 4, 5 is what we want to see. Should we break tomorrow, then watch the point of control again at 474, and then if we go deeper, watch 463 and 457. These levels, I expect if we go down, will give support, and then we can try again, okay? But looks good. We can also push directly to the upside. Apple looks a little bit more bearish, because on the 1 hourly as well, if I zoom in, there's like no 886 hit. You can also see a 5 wave move to the downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe like a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and maybe this is another 4, 5. So just watch the trend line I have here, and then watch these two levels to the upside for potential resistance. Okay, 283, 284, and then this trend line, if we lose it, we might test this point of control at 269. okay? And then yeah, we might do a little bit of deeper correction, but I want more data before I can give you more targets and more levels to watch. And then Nvidia is pretty simple, just watch the trend line here. The blue line here is a point of control of this range at 177, and the trend line, if we break that, we can finally push to this box with this wave 3. It's what we want to see. A 1, 2 here, 3, 4, 5 would be a first step to higher prices. If we go down, watch the 1-to-1 here in yellow, 168.46, which is a target for this Y wave. And yeah, from here we can maybe then try again to the upside. Thank you for watching. I speed ran this one, but didn't want to make the video too long. Bye bye.